Hello guys, what's up and welcome to Gadget Pool. In this video we're going to take a look at the MSI GS65 Stealth Thin. And first we're going to take a look at the design. With the laptop closed, the GS65 feels almost identical to the GS63VR. It's well balanced, light and very thin. The only major difference in the feel is there's no more felt on the bottom. Most of the laptop is made of black powder-coated aluminum, but there are some plastic components too. At least the plastic components look and feels pretty good quality. The build quality is touch and go unfortunately. In the first moment with it, the laptop does give you the impression of being a very sturdy device. With the lid closed, that is. With the lid open, it's a different story. Picking it up with one hand from either side of the trackpad results in a noticeable cracking sound. It also happens slightly from the sides, but nowhere near as bad as from the front. Consider handling this from the sides if you want to moving it with the lid open. You'll also hear some occasional creaks from the corners while typing. I'll admit I wasn't a fan at first, but I am more used to it now. If you're a previous GS laptop owner, know that these are not problems I've seen before. There might be a creak here or there on the older models, but none as prominent as with the GS65. The problem is almost definitely because of the internals. I'm skipping ahead, but the battery is much bigger on this model and stretches along the entire front edge under the trackpad. It's not glued in either, so it's basically just floating in there and leaves room for things to flex around when gripping the overly thin piece of aluminum. MSI tries to fix it with these cross beams, but they're made from cheap plastic and just flex, and might be the root cause of the creaking noise. Back to the design. With the lid closed again, you have a nice clean laptop lid. Far different than the red bling MSI usually puts on their laptops. Instead of an MSI logo and a glowing red dragon, MSI decided to grow up a little and put a classier looking gold emblem. A huge improvement in my opinion, and I wouldn't be embarrassed at all at taking this into the office with me. Opening the lid is still a one finger action. The hinges are a little different looking this time, but they seem sturdy enough. And by the way, this lid opens up to 180 degrees. Underneath the lid you'll see the 15.6-inch screen surrounded by very tiny bezels. Centered up top of the screen is one of the smallest webcams I've ever seen on a laptop. This is much better than the Dell or Gigabyte approach of the up-your-nose webcam. The bottom bezel is a lot bigger than the rest, likely to maintain the cooling footprint. Centered on the bottom is a very subtle MSI logo. So that is guys a quick look at the MSI GS65 Stealth Thin. So what do you guys think about the laptop? Leave us your thought in the comment section below. Give us a like if you enjoyed the video and also subscribe for more info and update. Thank you for watching. Now I'll see you guys next time.